What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon Pass the Team, a series where 5 of my friends and I take turns adding a Pokemon to a team without communicating. Then I battle to see if it's viable. If you don't want to miss an episode of the series, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Today we're playing Sword and Shield.
You like my background? It's Jeremy Clarkson smoking an enormous blunt.
I'm recording, go for it, dude.
Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Winterbub's Gen 8 OU Pass the Team, of which I, Baconator, get to be the honorary starting member, which I did not know going into this that I would be starting, but of course, I am pleased to have the honors. So, there's a lot of cool shit in Gen 8 OU, one of my favorite competitive gens. The gen I started with, actually.
Me too.
And one of my favorite Pokemon to use from this gen is Dragonite. But I will not be picking Dragonite today, nor will I be picking one of my other favorites, Landorus Therian. I will be picking something far more devious, and that is my boy Melmetal here. So Iron Fist, we all know 1.2x power on this wonderful move, Double Iron Bash, so let's go ahead and pick that. For an item, he's already ridiculously powerful with this base 143 special, special attack, physical attack. I don't know why his base 80 special attack, they just really slapped that on there, like, yeah, some idiot will use it. But yeah, we're out here using this big attack stat, which I think it is most necessary to add a choice band to make it even more ridiculous. And of course, what would a good Melmetal set be without 252 attack EVs? Making it be, what's that, like 634?
Something
after
like
a choice band, because it rounds down. Now, some people would tell you that you put all the remaining EVs into HP, and those some people would have a small point, but a guy like me, just slap it all into speed, because now you're faster than some things. What things are you faster than? I don't remember, I'll be completely honest. But you know what? People hate when they think, oh, well, at least I'm going to be faster than this Melmetal, and then they're not. And they only may be taking 35% with their resist, but you flinch them with the 52 or 51% chance, and you flinch them again with the 51% chance. Then all of a sudden, their resist, it's fucking gone. And they don't have a resist to Melmetal anymore, and they just lose the game from there. So, I think that this is the optimal set. Oh. Now, where do you put the 4? We can put the 4 in there. And you know what? We're going to use our 2 secret EVs that we are given that don't impact stats. Because fuck you, viewer. I don't care that it doesn't do anything. I am a fan of whimsy and joy. And so I will add the 2 extra EVs. And now, this Melmetal set is complete. Thank you, Winterbub.
Thank you so much for coming on. That was awesome, man.
All right. Let's take a look at this Pokepaste. So it's a Melmetal with just Double Iron Bash and really terrible EVs. So, all right, let me paste this in here. What am I allowed to change?
So you could change a move, an item, an EV spread, and nature. Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to trust, maybe this is a bad move, but I'm going to trust the people that come after me to change this Melmetal spread to not suck. I'm going to take away speed, get rid of these ridiculous ones because they're bothering me. I'm going to go max HP, 4 in Spadaf, and then actually, no, we'll go max Spadaf. I think that's a little better on these Melmetal, just because of the multiplicative nature of bulk and how low its Spadaf is. So we'll go for that, and put a little bit in HP, sure. I'm going to trust other people to change the other things. Now, the reason I wanted to take away the speed is because I want to turn this into a semi-Trick Room team. So I'm going to put on a Slowbro. That is, without a doubt, the best Pokemon for supporting Melmetal in this kind of style. If you try to run a full Trick Room with Banded Melmetal, it's going to be mediocre at best. But I believe in Semi-Trick Room as a fully viable strategy. So I'm going to go Future Sight, Scald, Teleport, and Trick Room on this Slowbro. You could go defensive or specially defensive. I usually actually like specially defensive Slowbro. I think it's more helpful in a lot of ways as a special wall. But given I don't know who's going to be building this next, and I think defensive is the more standard and easily applied set, I'm going to go with the Max FizzDef Slowbro. And we will just go absolute 0 in speed because, as I said, this is a semi-trick room, not a trick room, so I'm not going to add like 1 IV to speed so I can get the, slow teleport when trick room is up. I don't think we'll be clicking it that much. It's more so just a tech that you can sometimes use when paired with the CB Melmetal. Hopefully people don't use it all the time, and if this ends up becoming a full trick room, I'll be very sad. And lastly, yeah, Future Sight really helps Banded Melmetal be a little bit more consistent and allows it to break some things it otherwise couldn't. So that'll be my addition.
So we got Tytoh Bird. I love Tytoh Bird.
I see we're building Banded Melmetal.
Yes.
Classic.
Yes.
I noticed the lack of coverage.
Oh, no need.
Choice with Melmetal. One of the choices of all time, one could even say. Interesting EV spread, not choosing to outspeed Hippowdon or anything, instead opting for maximum special defense. Alright. I guess my one change is immediately going to be outspeed.
Poor Trick Room.
Like 167. Yeah, 167.
Look at the other Pokemon, please, Tytoh.
Yeah, we're running Banded Melmetal. We want to flinch stuff. That seems pretty intuitive.
Also, it's been like a
Slowbro. Okay.
A month since
I understand it now. It's Trick Room.
Recorded the thing with Pinkacross for this.
I understand it now.
My bad.
Never mind.
I'm back on the pass the team grind.
Trick Room, Slowbro, Double Iron Bash, Melmetal. What could this team use?
Removal. I don't know. I don't know anything about Gen 8. However, I do feel like Hazard Stack is good.
I think I know who to add.
Garchomp is very cool. We do look a little bit weak to Dragapult though.
This is just gonna be like a standard SD Garchomp. Hoping to take advantage of Melm just bashing everything in with its stupid, overpowered 90 bajillion base power stab move with a choice band.
That's awesome.
I do wish this Slowbro was toxic, so we could have potentially toxic spam plus Melmetal. But I mean, SD Chomp is just a really good win con. Also helps switch into stuff like, especially Heatran. Heatran is one of those Pokemon that can beat Slowbro when it's not supposed to, which is actually like half of the SS roster, but don't worry about that. Yeah, I mean, Garchomp is a good Pokemon. I've seen it on some like semi-trick room teams on ladder, and I mean, it does what it does. So yeah, I think that will be it for my addition to this team.
All right, thank you so much.
Shout out to the guy. Yeah, I was just gonna say shout out to the guy who only put one move on Melmetal.
Wait,
actually,
can you guess on who that was? Do you have any guesses?
Bacon?
Yeah, it was Bacon.
Was it Bacon?
It was Bacon.
Okay, my one change is superpower, so we can kill Ferrothorn. I guess. Actually, I lied. It's Thunder Punch. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming on. We'll be back with the next person.
Hello everyone, how you doing? We are back with another Pass the Team, and today we are doing Gen 8.
Let's go.
Where, you know, this is where it started. And looking at the team that they have sent us, I have to say, originality, creativity is that this is the most bland team I have ever seen in Pass the Team. Even though we're not going to say that. Like, look at this. Melmetal, Choice Band, trying to be edgy there, only with 2 moves. We might have to add another one. Slowbro, pretty bland, pretty standard. And we're gonna have the Chomp with Swords Dance, Earthquake, Cushion, Farfang. That's basically the most normal set that we have ever had in Gen 8 OU for Garchomp.
Wow.
So it is my job to heat these up. And we're not gonna be using something that, because I see we have a trick room here in Slowbro, I guess to support the Melmetal before the Garchomp with full speed came in.
Dude, RGGV is so funny, man. I miss hanging out with him. I gotta find time to like corner stream with him again, dude. He's such a blast to talk to.
You could do over there like half, and you know, it's just bland. Like whoever chose low, bro, you really never try to spice. You must be British if you chose low, bro. There.
Oh my god! He's throwing shots back at Pinkacross. If you watch the SVOU pasta team where Pinkacross like completely roasted the whole team, RGGV was a part of that, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him back." I think this is him getting him back.
So we're gonna be running with another OU mon. I'm not gonna go with something super crazy.
Victini's cool.
Victini, one of the original mods, those 6. And we're gonna be running a very different set, and that's gonna be Weakness Policy, Max HP, Max Attack. Do I need it? I don't need special attack, and I'll add some defense to this.
Wait, what is this set? What? Is it gonna be like agility?
Things. I think that's how it works.
It has to be, right?
Make this adamant, and we're gonna make it
negative
speed.
No.
With 0.
Oh, we're trick room, right? Okay.
We're gonna be running a V-Create, of course. Old Strike, of course. Trick Room.
They gave Victini the most insane moveset of all time.
So what's the case here? With Trick Room, as we're slower, we eat a hit that props up Weakness Policy, and we just destroy what comes in. And after the first V-Create, we're slower than most stuff already, right? So, the other ones are gonna die.
Nice.
And what could we use for a last one? Let me see. Let me remind myself what this learns. It could be what's the thing here? What's the name for this
Icy Wind. It's Icy Wind. Glaciate. It's not Icy Wind. I was wrong.
In case they want to bring a Chomp,
it's like an Icy Wind,
which could be troublesome. This is gonna be the set. Full destruction to go with the Trick Room, another Trick Room creator, and hopefully whoever comes next will add something that also abuses Trick Room, or something that at least gives this a little bit of flavor. You know, tenía que venir el latino a darle sabor a esto. That's what had to happen. Oh, see guys, I hope you enjoy the final product of this team. Pause. I forgot to make my change. So
you forgot to make his change. He's quieter now.
We add another attack to this, right? Just to fulfill this Melmetal, right? So yeah, that'll be my change, and we can move on.
Nice. All right, yeah, we'll be back with the 5th person. Hell yeah, thank you, RGV. And we're back with the 5th person, and the 5th person is somebody very fitting, actually, who's only featured on my channel, I think, once before, and I've been on his channel. Very underrated YouTube, Mr. 502. So let's see what he has added to the team.
What's up, people? Mr. 502, and I was told to add to this Pass the Pace team. So we got to figure out Gen 8 OU, which is a bit interesting. I haven't seen a Gen 8 OU team in a while. I haven't played this meta in a very long time, it feels like, at this point. But you know what? I'm gonna go with my boy Zeraora. I like Zeraora a lot. Very fun Pokemon.
So what's he saying? Zeraora? That's awesome.
Always thought it was like such a cool looking Pokemon too, so we're gonna go with him. We'll go with Plasma Fist. I'm thinking of maybe a pivoting set, because I think this thing needs boots on it, because we do not have a defog option, or the more uncommon in this generation option in rapid spin. So
I really like that thought process. It can help us bring in our slower guys or our attackers. I don't know. I think it's a cool idea.
I think we do something like Plasma Fist, Close Combat, and then maybe another like coverage move, like Knockoff. Knockoff's great. And you know, I'm just gonna go with the standard 252 and then maximum speed for Zeraora. So that's my contribution to Pass the Pace, and I think Winterbub is gonna finish this thing up, so I'll send it over to him to wrap up the process.
Thank you so much for coming on the video, Mr. 502. Again, check him out if you haven't already. And it actually won't be me finishing up the video. We're gonna get Don Bone Jones on to add the last Pokemon. So yeah, we'll be back.
All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh. So I know who went first. And I know what was originally on that Melmetal. I don't see an Urshifu, so that's like my first instinct. Yeah. You just do a future port with yeah, we have something faster than Pull. You can just do CC, Surging Strikes. I've been playing with Taunt Urshifu lately. It's pretty fun. We just go max here. Har.
I wonder if he's gonna remove
So-
T-Punch from the middle.
What is standing out to me? Kartana is a slight issue if we can't get Trick Room, but I guess that's what double Trick Room is for. I guess we have Melmetal. Should I add a third move to Melmetal?
No. Baconator's Vision.
What do I need?
It's probably just Ice Punch now.
Oh, we have no special attackers. I just realized.
Oh, he may be reevaluating his choice.
Yeah, we have no.
We have
special attackers.
Victini.
I feel like that's a problem.
And
if we run
Slowbro,
to
that's
fat.
two. That's two special
So-
attackers.
Maybe we scrap this. You know what would be funny is double electric.
Oh no. I'm not winning a single game with this team.
No, what we need is a good Weavile answer. Huh. Well, good Weavile answer. Good Weavile answer and special attacker are generally not. I guess we go Heatran.
Is Feeny like not a special attacker and not an answer to Weavile?
Did any ever work here?
Thank you,
Maybe.
Don. You never have too many bulky waters.
I'll try Finny. Yeah, because that also gives us a decent switch into Dragapult.
Spec Shadow Ball in question.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna autofill. I really don't care.
Wet your
Make
fairy
changes
ass
as I
up,
see
Tapu
fit.
Fini. You know, you
I
know.
think, do I want like a Trapper set here? I wouldn't know what Trapper runs EV wise. Oh, it does have an autofill.
Oh no.
Wow, I hate. I love not having to do.
I don't
work.
even know what to trap.
This looks fine. Any funny business I can get up to? I think knockoff Finny is pretty cool, unironically.
I don't.
Where do I fit it though?
Yeah.
Moonblast. I'm kind of tempted. You know, we're not gonna play, you know, that many games with the team. We might just get one. I don't fucking know. So we can do this unbelievably cheesy option here. I still get to make a change. Very, very cool. Do we need to Volt Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty useful.
Remove T-Punch.
That's my change.
Oh my god, he did it! Oh my god! Oh my god.
I'm done.
I'm muted, by the way. I'm muted. Alright, thank you very much. Slide the pace and we'll be back with the games. Alright, video gaming. Unfortunately, they have like the best anti-trick room mon in the game in Marowak-A-Lola. That is literally gonna destroy our entire team. Our Slowbro is actually slower than it, so we can Scald it. But yeah, we'll see. I think I could just lead with Zeraora. If I lead Chomp, it's not the greatest. I'm just gonna knock this off. Oh, perfect. Right into the Chomp. That did 0. Oh my god. That might be why. Okay. We do have Feeny. I think that this is an answer. I'm not really sure. I don't know much about this tier. Is this gonna be both hazards? I wish I had Moonblast right now, but someone didn't want me to have that. I'll knock this item. Oh my god, that hurt me. Yeah, that Spec's alright. And they shouldn't kill me. What's funny is Whirlpool actually does more than Nature's Madness at this point. I'm fine trading. So apparently it did kill me. Do I die to Shadow Ball? Does it even carry Shadow Ball? No, it doesn't even carry Shadow Ball, so I can get my room up. We can get our room up here. Oh, it does carry Shadow Ball. They're the 1%. But now we have our weakness policy activated, so that's cool. And we could just Bolt Strike. Boom. And we have the Glaciate for what? Oh, this is gonna kill me. Yeah, this is definitely gonna kill me. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, that's fine. I kinda wanna just drop a Plasma Fist here in case they don't go Chomp. But I think they could very easily just go Chomp. That's not Chomp. I guess I'll just go Slowbro. No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it might make sense. We could just give this. I don't think we're ever winning with this Pokemon. I should have went Slowbro. Yeah, this is a really tough spot I'm in right now. I low-key want a Swords Dance here. I think I need to start making plays to win this game. Because they have a really free Slowbro. They're not going to stay in. Okay, nice. I could get another Swords Dance. Low-key. Does this ever run Ice Punch? It has it, but it never runs it. I low-key might Swords Dance up again. But they switched this hard in. I think I might just attack because I don't know what this thing's going to do to me. I really would have liked to have Swords Dance up again. Okay. Oh. What no loaded dice does to a motherfucker. Alright, gambling time. 1, 2, 3. That's in EQ range. They TR'd. That's fine. Oh, Slowbro's dead. Wait, they used Teleport. Okay. And now we can save this. Get Bro in. To die. Go back into Chomp and kill this, I think? Okay. Now on their double Iron Bash, we go into ours, I think? Yeah, I think we lost this game, I'll be honest. Whoa. Why would they even go for the speed tie? Oh, that sucks. Alright, we lost the first game. We'll do a couple because I wanna try to win with this team. Alright, it looks like we are running into all of the Trick Room cheesers today. Unfortunately, they are full Trick Room while we're whatever is going on here. So I'm just gonna lead with my Zeraora and knock off this. And on their Misty Explosion or Healing Wish, I'm just gonna go right into Feeny. Yeah. Oh my god, that did way too much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not in a great spot. Marowak will be taking its kill right now. And that's fine. No Ghost Resist on the team. Very sad. We can get in Chomp to kill this. So I'll go ahead and do that. I could try to read a switch here. But I did not. They can't get burnt yet, so that's cool. Because of Misty Terrain. We can, if they have Ice Punch, I'd die. Wow. That's bad. How much does Vic do to this? V create kills. I'm just gonna get Vic in because they're gonna Ice Punch or Fighting move. Or they could Knock, and that would also activate my weakness policy, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, they CC. Perfectly fine by me. V create coming out. I cannot believe we ran into like so many like, I don't know. Wow, that did so much damage. That lowers my speed. I'm just gonna click it again. Because if they set Trick Room, they're screwed. If they set Trick Room, they're actually screwed. Oh, they can't set Trick Room because it has a negative priority. Maybe I let them set Trick Room. Is that crazy? No, I'm gonna let them set Trick Room. Yup. Yup. Oh my god, I might just be a genius. I might just be a genius. Oh my god. And now we do no damage to this. However, any chip we get on this Pokemon is gonna be... Whoa. At -2 speed, it's still slower than us in Trick Room. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Zero Aura looks like it wins, low-key. I could give Melmetal here. The Earthquake, interesting. We don't really have a resist to that. I do believe they're banded. Oh no, they're just Thick Club, right? Yeah, they don't need band, they need Thick Club. Oh, they missed their Poltergeist. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Alright, now we can get Chomp in. And just Scale Shot. Or we can get Chomp in and SD, which I kind of like more. Because now we can, like, stop them from getting Trick Room again, maybe. That would be cool. Yep, in comes that, and we get Earthquake. They mock, not gonna do enough. We have leftovers. Porygon comes out, and I think if we get 5 hits, can we kill? No. Well, we'll take our chip. And I don't want to give this because I think it wins. I'll go Victini. They freeze me. They freeze me. Okay. And they're using that to recover. Yeah, you're a bad guy. Oh, I thought! Let's go! We completely own that Porygon. That means that they have teleported out. That's fine. Melmetal, I mean, they can have this. They can definitely have this. I think going Melmetal and CC denies Trick Room. And that gets a chip for a Chomp if they want to stay in and kill me. Oh no, because they're... Oh wait, no, their Porygon's chipped. Yeah, right, okay. So yeah, we get our chip on Melmetal. They're gonna kill us here. And now we go into Chomp. Oh, we might kill them. Yeah, okay, dude. Melmetal might be a broken Pokemon. Oh, but they die. We just need a skill shot roll on Porygon. We need 5 hits. Come on, baby. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Garchomp! Yes, sir! Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe and comment what generation you think we're going to next. See ya.